how's it going, footballers? Back again with another video, and this time it is another Champions League match review. Oh my god, lots of ups and downs and some miracle comebacks from both sides, and of course all eliminated teams are going back to the league and focusing on something else, and of course the others who have made it through are now going to the quarterfinals. And with that game, we're going to focus on Ajax versus Benfica. Man United got ousted by Atletico Madrid, and of course Juventus are out as well at home against a mighty Villarreal, and a struggling Chelsea continues to battle on all the way to the quarterfinals. So with that being said, let's do this! Come on! Let's begin at the Amsterdam Arena, or the Johan Cruyff Arena, where Ajax is trying their best to beat Benfica. Benfica are without a doubt the team that is going to be the dominant force in the Champions League in the coming foreseeable seasons. They're facing Ajax in a stalemate 2-2 draw, and coming in this game at home, away from home at the Johan Cruyff Arena, this is a bit challenging for Benfica to face Ajax. Well, it wasn't challenging enough until on the 77th minute, Nunez from Benfica, with the assist of Ronaldo, our former Barcelona man, assisted with the corner kick, and Nunez just planted a hard header into the back of the net and to break out the tie, and sending Benfica to the quarterfinals for the very first time in their history, not long before after that Bale Gutmann curse. And this is pretty much how Benfica are gonna roll for sure. And Benfica have become much more dominant in a very new manager and a very new style of tactics, despite there were some political spats that's been going on outside of the club. I know this is gonna set aside and put their focus on to the Champions League, and I'm impressed to how Benfica displayed in that match. I know it was very stale. They've been defending and attacking all the way through to the 90th minute, and I'm happy that Benfica have made it through, and for sure it's going to be a tough battle at hand for the red side of Lisbon. And I'm really happy to see a new team, or a different team other than the bigger ones that made too much impact in the last few seasons. But I'm glad Benfica have made it through at the end. The same thing that happened with Porto last season, and eliminating one of the bigger teams. That is the bigger factor that the Champions League have in store for us. And I'm really looking forward to see how Benfica will go through. And yeah, are they really going to break the Bale Gutmann curse? Who knows? Next up, we're going to Old Trafford, and yes, Cristiano Ronaldo's Manchester United are now eliminated by the hands of the Colchoneros. Atletico Madrid are now going to the quarterfinals, and I'm impressed with how Simeone have been displaying with the team, and La Liga has becoming a bit of a struggle, and also they're still fighting for La Liga as well, whilst Barcelona are staying intact in third while they defeated Osasuna a week back. But in Champions League wise, Atletico Madrid have shown what they can do, and against their nemesis Cristiano Ronaldo. I know Ronaldo and Atletico Madrid have become a very contested rivalry throughout La Liga, and of course in the Champions League, where Ronaldo was with Los Blancos when he was with Juventus back in 18-19, where he ousted them out. And of course it came back to bite him hard, as Atletico Madrid did score on the 41st minute from Renan Lodi with the assist of Antoine Griezmann, with a near flick with a cross on the left side of the channel, and he did what Nunez did, and he planted a header up the back post and into the back of the net, sending Atletico Madrid into 1-0 win. And it was wonderful it was great for Atletico to ousted Cristiano Ronaldo's team, and this is pretty much how I could say the end of the road for Manchester United's Champions League glory. And the struggles for Manchester United is still going to continue, and Mark Goldbridge do just that about what he said, that this is Man United is finished. I don't know if when will United is going to continue to bounce back, but hey, it's his word, not mine. But I have to say this in my own perspective. It doesn't matter for me if Man United will end up. And fair play to Atletico and for Simeone. They have made everything possible for the Madrid side, and two Madrid teams are now for sure going to fight for another way for the final. And this is going to be interesting to see how both sides can go through all the way to the quarterfinals in this season. Second to the next stop, we're going to Turin as Juventus are struggling to face Villarreal with the stalemate of 1-1. Will they going to break that deadlock? I know there won't be any away goals for this one. However, they failed to manage to beat Villarreal. And Villarreal under Unai Emery, this goes to show how great of a team Villarreal can be. Winning the Europa League last season against Ole's Man United, and all the way through to the quarterfinals. This has become unprecedented for the Yellow Submarines, and this was undoubtedly one of the best performances of Villarreal have displayed in this season's campaign. First half, it started all in Juventus's way, and then second half we go through and Villarreal have shifted the momentum, and it gave the opportunity for Villarreal when Juventus player, I don't know if it's a defender or midfielder or either Dybala or any other ones, because they committed a foul and it pointed the spot from the referee. It was given the penalty for Villarreal. It was the first penalty for them, and Moreno stepped up in the penalty and he did score on the 78th and given 1-0 for the Yellow Submarines. And then on the 85th minute, we see Pau Torres did score on the assist from Sergio Aurier, a former Tottenham man. He flicks it in the center and Torres just scored with a stab in the corner in the net with a side foot, and it was 2-0 for Villarreal. And then another foul have committed from Juventus, and it was another penalty for Villarreal, and Gronveld stepped in and did score on the 90+2. Jubilation for Villarreal, and I'm really happy how Villarreal have come this far, and beating Juventus is pretty much like a badge of honor for them. The same thing that happened for Porto last season. It just goes to show how the smaller teams can beat the bigger teams, and Villarreal have proven themselves that they can do anything what Barcelona couldn't do. I know I'm a Barca fan, but it's hard pressed to find a team like this could beat a bigger team in this big occasion like the Champions League, and it is a sight to see for me. And Villarreal have proven themselves that they can go all the way in that competition. Who knows? This could be a chance for Unai Emery, and if Villarreal could go through all the way in this season. I'm really expecting something great from this yellow side of Valencia. And then finally we go to Lille in France, the only French team that is surviving after PSG got eliminated by Real Madrid. Can a struggling sanctioned Chelsea beat Ligue 1 champion, the current Ligue 1 champion? Turns out Chelsea have found themselves back in their foot, and from that goal from the penalty from Burak Yilmaz in the 38th, where Chelsea committed a foul on the 37th and given the spot for Lille. However, Chelsea come back on the 45th plus third, all the way from halftime. Christian Pulisic came in and scored a goal with the assist of Jorginho, where Jorginho finds space around 20 yards. Pulisic kept his cool as he cuts in and steers it at the near post. It was equalizers for the Blues, and then through the second half, Cesar Azpilicueta came in with the assist of Mason Mount, where Mason Mount crosses to the left side of the pitch, and then Azpilicueta guides the ball from the close range and confining victory for Chelsea. And despite all of the things that is happening on and off the pitch for Chelsea, we're gonna hand them a lot of credit to Tuchel and this performance. And Azpilicueta have helped them to secure their spot in the final 8 of that game. And sadly for me, that Lille were just undoubtedly the better team, but it all goes to Chelsea's favor. We can already say about that one, and Chelsea is for sure going to go all the way. And I hope this problem that they're facing will gonna have to benefit them for the most. And their next game after the Champions League is against Middlesbrough. There were some discussions about having the game behind closed doors on the Stamford Bridge due to sanctions, like I already did mention before, but it doesn't matter to them. I really do think this is not the end of the world for Chelsea in this season, and I hope the Champions League progression is going to continue through to the Blues, and hope this problem won't affect them. I hope this sanction isn't gonna go all the way more severe for the Blues. I hope this performance of Chelsea will gonna continue on, whatever it takes, what problem they may have to circumcise with. So I'm gonna have to give a lot of credit for Tuchel and Chelsea, and we're gonna see something spectacular out on this one. Alright, those are the teams that have all made it through to the quarterfinals. That is Real Madrid, Bayern Munich, Liverpool, Man City, Benfica, Atletico Madrid, Villarreal, and of course, Chelsea. Which team will going to face through to the quarterfinals? I cannot wait. If you do find this video enjoyable, please do let me know, and also give a like on this one, subscribe to my channel, hit the bell to get notified for all the videos I'll be uploading every single week. And what do you think about the matches that is happening both Tuesday and Wednesdays of the Champions League? Let me know in the comments down below. And I'm gonna talk to you soon for all the videos I'll be uploading very soon. Up until then, bye!